Mousy. Maribel. I'm going to McDonald's right now. Burger King's better, eh?
Mi Vida Loca, 1993, is one of the first and only films in the history of cinema to be set and filmed in East Los Angeles, California.
This is the LA neighborhood where I grew up, Echo Park. We're east of Hollywood and near downtown. We have a lake that's been here since the 20s, when movie stars had love nests in the hills. Our homeboys take pride in telling the history of our barrio, because white people leave out a lot of stuff when they tell it.
The film focuses on the rich culture and community of East LA, rather than the stereotypical gangster hellscape still made by Hollywood today. The film is written, produced, directed, and mostly performed by women.
It's the least I could do when I let you lock us down so hard.
It's not like that. It's just, we got a lot of problems to solve in the barrio, and we thought you knew a lot from prison.
Written and directed by a rising star of independent cinema at the time, Allison Anders. Anders brings her personal experiences growing up in Los Angeles to the screen.
That what goes around, comes around.
Mi Vida Loca is also one of the first films to not only feature a predominantly Mexican-American cast, but focus specifically on the Chicano struggle with respect, authenticity, and complexity.
I don't ever want to depend on nobody. Never again in my life.
The film follows the lives of several young women in East LA and explores their relationships with each other, their families, and their community.
Like it? It's my own man, Sir Speedy from River Valley.
You go around with a vato from a neighborhood we don't get along with? That's fucked up, bitch.
Hey, love is blind, homegirl. Besides, no clown in my neighborhood has a car like this to offer me.
It would be nice, Esa. Have a car and shit. I could do Crystal's laundry a lot easier.
Go out cruising on the weekends? I mess around with a vato from another neighborhood anytime.
Yep, gotta do what you gotta do.
It's the story of two Chicana best friends, Mousy and Sad Girl, growing up in East LA.
When Mousy and me first joined her gang, all the names were taken except Mousy and Sad Girl. Everybody said Maribel should be Mousy because she was so little. My homeboy Sleepy said, no, stupid, because then we're going to have to name Mona Sad Girl, and she's not sad at all. Roscoe said, stupid, it don't matter. Sleepy was mad, and he just kept on saying, she's too happy to be Sad Girl. But they don't say that to me no more.
Together, they are indoctrinated into the world of street gangs, which seems a better alternative to having to live life as a second-class citizen in the invisible world of modern racist America.
Joining the Echo Park gang was all my idea. Our homegirls jumped us both in together. They kicked our asses for a whole minute, and we fought back to prove we were down.
Much like women's experiences across industries, such as corporate business, politics, and even the arts, the women in the gangs of East LA find themselves at the mercy of men's poor, selfish, and otherwise stupid choices. The women are the ones left behind to deal with the everlasting consequences of those poor decisions.
I had a lot of time to think in prison, know what I'm saying? And if I learned anything, it was this. We girls need new skills, because by the time our boys are 21, they're either in prison or disabled or dead. It's fucked up, but that's the way it is. We're left alone to raise our kids. We gotta think about the future.
The Chicana sisters come together and take their own stake in their community. They organize and strike a deal with the male gang to stand on their own and attempt to build a better future.
We have our own meetings now, our own operations, and we defend our neighborhood. By the time my daughter grows up, Echo Park will belong to her.
The reality of gang life is one of highs and lows, riddled with the truth of death.
When we heard bullets echo through the hills, it's like we both knew we'd lost Ernesto for good.
As the backdrop of the story, the city of East LA plays its own character in the film with colorful streets, cultural diversity, and the vibrant Mexican-American community.
On Saturdays and Sundays, everybody shops at Sunset and Echo Park Avenue. There's no reason to leave. You can get anything you need in my neighborhood. When I first moved here from Mexico, all the signs in the stores were in English, and I couldn't read them. Now there's as much Spanish as there is English.
Mi Vida Loca is one of the first films to offer a subtle, yet realistic portrayal of women's lives in the gangs of LA. The film humanized an unapologetic focus on their experiences, offering a unique perspective that is seldom portrayed in mainstream cinema.
Fuck it. I can raise my hand.
I can raise my hand. I can raise my hand. Let's do it right. We ain't in school. All right, well, do you agree? Yeah, we agree. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right.
Right. Didn't I tell you girls that our homegirl giggles would get our sorry shit organized?
Themes of friendship, love, and family, from the point of view both on and behind the camera, allows voices to shine in a male-dominated society.
Okay, start the party. Echo Park locas are here.
There are so many vatos here. Look.
Yeah, there is. Told you.
Boring.
Allison Anders crafts a vulnerable web of relationships and strong characters, whose connected lives are shaped by their strong bonds, themes desperately needed in the story of cinema.
She was loca even then. She was always in deep shit with her mom.
You better get in this house quick, you little bitch! You did it really good this time. I'm going to kick your ass.
Mi Vida Loca was a launching pad for several up-and-coming actors who would go on to make their mark in Hollywood. This unique, groundbreaking film features an all-star cast, including Salma Hayek, Bertia Damas, Maurice Bernard, Jacob Vargas, and Sadie Lopez, as well as the very first screen performance by future Mexican-American icon, Danny Trejo.
No. Go back to what you were doing, man. I didn't mean to bother you. I got places to go, people to see.
You sure? It's no problem.
No, just say hello to me now and then. When you see me in the hood, I'm always around here.
Considering the film was completed on a ridiculously low, shoestring budget of just $1 million, Mi Vida Loca's production is an astonishing achievement in the story of cinema. To put this incredibly low figure into perspective, the average studio film produced that same year was $30 million. Mexican-American filmmakers face a near to impossible uphill battle to get their films financed, which is the primary reason for lack of Latinx representation in cinema.
And practical. Women don't use weapons to prove a point. Women use weapons for love.
Yet, the second highest movie theater ticket buying audience is, in fact, the Latinx audience. Mi Vida Loca remains a powerful testament to the significance of diversity, unique perspectives, and the power of representation in American cinema. However, the entertainment industry still has a long way to go in regards to diverse storytelling that accurately reflects the experiences of minority Americans.